in the first ever European Champion Clubs Cup. Here we are now for a 62nd time. It's Real Madrid yet again. They've won this more than any other team against Juventus, trying to win it for the first time in 2 decades. Underway in the 2017 Uefa Champions League final in a
Madrid does get the ball to the feet of Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. I think they can boss it possession-wise. But this Juventus team, they like to defend like no other in European football, and probably in the last decade or so. They take great pride in defending, have no problems.
We're here to win. Here's Alexandro for Mario Mandzukic. His cross looking for Higuain. And Keylor Navas called into action for the first time. Back on the eyes of referee Felix Brych. Higuain dribbling his way through. Higuain forcing a save, and no one on scene for the rebound.
Well, we've seen a very good start by Juventus. Very physical in the tackle. You saw Dani Alves stealing the ball from Marcelo.
That's going to come all the way through. Cadera was the target, held in by Mandzukic. His cross, too tall for Higuain, only as far as Pjanic. Good save, Navas. Offside flag is up on Mandzukic. Third early save for Keylor Navas, by far the best of the bunch.
And as this ball pops out to Pjanic, delightful little touch, and that ball bounces up nicely from him. And that's an outstanding save. You'll see his feet, just gets him set there, and he's able to dive away to his right. Actually got a little bit fortunate because he dove off of his...
Ronaldo off like a dart. Marcelo trying to drop it in for him, and Chiellini, a little bit of contact there. Able to get it out for a goal kick.
And it's a really good run by Cristiano Ronaldo, the first forward run at any sort of pace by Real Madrid. That's Chiellini right on hand, and when he got up, you saw a high five with one of his teammates.
Dybala heavy touch. Kroos wanted to get back to his feet to play for Ronaldo. And it's going to be a yellow card first of the night. Go to the 23-year-old Argentine, Paulo Dybala.
Yep, it was a heavy touch, and whenever you stop a player on a counter-attack, you're running the risk of getting a yellow card.
Madrid goalkeeper, here's Pjanic, crossing in too far from Mandzukic, who just goes down in a heap, and Sergio Ramos is going to get right in his face about it.
As Mandzukic does have a temper, and the Real Madrid players feel he went down very, very soft.
His teammates call him Mr. No Good for his sour attitude most of the time.
See, as the cross comes into the box, and then
Kroos from Marcelo. Looking to hook it in. He'll find Benzema. Almost popped him off a hand. It was Benzema's hand. Felix Brych on the scene to spot it.
And as this ball goes into Karim Benzema, you see it.
Now here's Cristiano Ronaldo running at Barzagli. Ronaldo 1-on-4, and he's poked away. Closed down from behind by Dani Alves.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo wants a foul. But
great tackle on the outside by Barzagli. Pjanic fouled and remaining down.
Well, I can see why Casemiro is upset. He definitely dove. He doesn't really get touched.
Great little interplay on the outside. Marcelo will cross. Chiellini was there well in front of Ronaldo.
That's really good movement by Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is peeled off on the near side in a little bit of space. Benzema is going to find him now. Alexandro, the defender. Ronaldo handing off for Carvajal. Carvajal, Ronaldo! It had to be him. It has been him more times than any other man in the history of the European Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We'll give credit to Toni Kroos. He gets the ball and he goes forward at pace. Benzema holds his run. It's a really good weighted ball out to Ronaldo. And when Carvajal makes this run, Ronaldo just checks his run. And as we said earlier, there's no better in the box at finding that space. And look at the precision. A little deflection takes it just beyond the outstretched reach. of Gianluigi Buffon. Great play, great start. Real Madrid 1-0.
For Dybala, but Casemiro cut it off. Here comes Ronaldo again. It's Bonucci first to meet him. And was just trying to stay out of the way of any contact. He's going to bark at the referee about a dive on Ronaldo. The entire way out for Alexandro. He'll fire in the cross, flicked in the air by Mandzukic. Marcelo is able to get it away enough from Dani Alves, and then Isco's press.
How open this game is, end to end.
Khedira. Higuain off the chest. Mandzukic. Higuain. It was blocked by Varane. As the pressure's still on, Juventus coming the other way. Alves won the ball. It was a bit behind Dybala, and he couldn't find a pass. And now Luka Modric at a touch. Bonucci lifting it across for Alexandro. He's going to get there. He cuts it in. Higuain up the chest. Mandzukic off the chest. And a goal! Mario Mandzukic, as good as you will ever see in a European Cup final, has tied the game.
Well, there was a shake of the head by Cristiano Ronaldo because he knew that he had a great chance to make it 2-0. Getting a lot of joy up this left-hand side with Alexandro going forward. Tremendous left-footed cross, and then look at that for a touch and a volley up and over Keylor Navas. Whether it was Real Madrid sitting back too much or Juventus putting on more pressure, it doesn't matter. We've got a 1-1 now.
That's something you would see as guys are messing around in the training session. 6 touch wants at central. Sandro on Carvajal, able to get it in. Just too far in front of Higuain. Marcelo a little bit casual. Dani Alves wins a free kick. Felix Brits reaches for the pocket. Yellow card, Sergio Ramos. Isco hooking it in, looking for Benzema. A lot of contact by Chiellini. Ronaldo trying to answer Mandzukic. And he gets jeered by the Juventus fans for his effort. Marcelo a little bit casual. Dani Alves wins a free kick. Dybala trying to escape. And Sergio Ramos committing the foul. Look at the Juventus players screaming at referee Felix Brits. They want a yellow card, but they're not going to get one.
Look at this bit of skill. Oh, he gets a bit fortunate, Dybala, actually. I thought it was a great bit of skill. It came off.
Marcelo in for Isco. Kind of behind Barzagli. The cross. Benzema. Ronaldo mishit it sideways. Career high for assists this season. Pjanic will hook it in. And Ramos had to get there just in front of Chiellini. Ronaldo able to do enough in the end to control it on Dani Alves. Dani Alves, it looked like it was a little bit in front of Dybala. He's able to get there. Is he going to get the referee's approval? Yes, he is. Free kick for Juventus. Have the closing speed to get to that ball first.
Well, Luka Modric goes in to close the ball down, and he pulls out of the tackle, and Dybala jumps up again. I don't really know what the referee wants Luka Modric to do. You see him, he pulls up.
It'll be Dybala into the wall. They want a handball. They're not going to get it.
And spin volley, whatever you want to call it, up and over Navas.
And Mandzukic there just in front of Carvajal. It's Mandzukic who is remaining down after that challenge with Carvajal. His outswinger flying through was Chiellini. There's a foul in there as he came through the back of Sergio Ramos. Another look at Mandzukic's magic. Kadira picks it up. Mandzukic, Higuain. Ramos was first there. Left it along for Cruz. Opening it up for Carvajal. He's got targets in the box, including Ronaldo. Not going to get there. Sandro's throw, Mandzukic's flick, just kept away by Varane. Pjanic blocked by Varane.
That's a big block. That was another well-hit ball by Pjanic.